Hello and welcome back to the next lesson in our Unity for Beginners series. I do have a webcam now. I hope it makes things more personal. Whenever I'm being taught, I like to be able to see who's teaching me. But if you guys feel differently, let me know in the comments and I'll get rid of it. I know it does take up part of the screen. Getting straight into this, we're going to fix the infinite jumping that you may have noticed in the last video. So just to demonstrate, right now we can jump infinitely. We just keep hitting the spacebar and we'll shoot right up. If you like that, perfect. Skip this video or keep watching. If you don't, we're gonna fix it now. Hopping into Visual Studio, we're gonna see the code we have, and what we want to do is mess with our jumping code. Here's a little professional document I made to demonstrate what we're doing. We're gonna draw an invisible line down and check to see if the ground is right there below us, and then we should be able to jump. And if there's some distance, then we shouldn't jump. So we're gonna make a method called isGrounded that the character controller already has, but since we're using a rigid body, because this is a physics game, we don't have that. So we need to make that for ourselves. It'll be a pretty simple method, so we're gonna do private bool isGrounded. Eric, why are you using private? Because this doesn't matter to anything else. This is just checking to see if, you know, the player controller can jump. So we're trying to keep things as consolidated as possible within the code. Not all code paths return a value. We'll fix that. So what we need to do is make a raycast hit, and this will store all the data about the ray that we're about to draw. We're just going to call this hit, and then we're going to call ray. He's going to be a new ray. And our origin will be our transform.position, and the direction will be a new vector 3 will be transform.position.x, and then this will be -1000 transform.position.z. If your levels go below -1000, you might have trouble, but that shouldn't happen. Now that we have the ray, we're going to do if physics.raycast ray, and then we need a max distance. We want to do -0.6 because our sphere is 1 meter, and we want to draw like 0.1 down. Okay. And then the layer mask will be nothing. Yeah. Nope, we don't want a semicolon. Why is this a problem? As you go through here on the arrows, you can see all the different overloads they have and which parameters that you might want to use. So we don't need this. That's a lot of extra stuff. That's what we're missing. We need the out, hit, and not another comma. Or yes? There's gotta be a simpler one. Nope. Actually, this one's cool. Okay. We're gonna take these out. We don't need to make that ray anymore. And pop that in there. Get rid of that last comma. That's gonna be the int. Okay, we're good. Now if hit.collider is not equal to null, then we can jump. So we're going to return true and not use brackets since this is just one line. And then outside of all of our if statements, we're going to return false by default. Okay, now this method works. You can see I had that commented one out there in case I had messed up. And then here in the jumping code, we're not going to allow it to jump unless we're also grounded. So we're going to do this dot is grounded. And that should be a good fix. Let's go ahead and test it. And we can't jump at all. Okay. I'm glad I had this back up here. I want to see what I did wrong. That's fine. The out hit is fine. What's this? Nope. Ray. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pull this because I don't want to retype that line. Oh, we already had it. Whatever. And then put the ray back here. And then have our 0.6. And again, the 0.6 is because the ray is going to start from the very center of the sphere. And since it has a size of 1, we need to go through 0.5 before we're even checking outside of the sphere. That should work now. We're going to save and then play again. We can jump. Now if I'm hitting the spacebar and we're in the air, I can't jump again. And we just fell. So I know this was a quick video. I hope it was helpful. And in the next lesson, we're going to be working on moving from scene to scene and duplicating objects so we can make other levels. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you didn't, damn. All right. I hope you guys have a good one. Happy coding.